My name is David Smith. I'm from Flower Mound and I'm a CPA. Sit at a desk all day. Before I started the 24-day challenge, I had actually done this sort of thing a couple of times, so I knew what to expect, but I just was having trouble maintaining. I'd lose some weight and then over a couple of years I'd gain it back, and then I'd start focusing on it again and I'd lose 10 and I'd gain it back, and it was real frustrating, and I wanted to do something to really make some accomplishments, and so I decided to do the 24-day challenge again. My initial thoughts about the 24-day challenge, like I said, I'd done it before and I already knew I didn't love the fiber drink, but I love the results. Every time I've done just the cleanse, I've lost at least 10 pounds, but this time I decided to really buckle down and focus on the eating, and I was stunned at how fast the weight came off, just the initial part of the cleanse, and then I stuck with it. Usually after the cleanse, I'd get like a week into the challenge and kind of give up and go back to eating the way I was, and this time I did not, and the results really kind of speak for themselves. Some of the things I really enjoyed about the challenge, I love the meal shakes. I'm going to try to keep doing those, from now on, for at least like one meal a day. The supplements work really well, so I'm going to stick with those going forward. I was really impressed. I was surprised, actually. Once I'd been doing the stuff for like a week, I realized I hadn't taken any ibuprofen, which I had taken a lot of before because my knees would bother me after I played basketball, or just have like aches and pains all day, and I guess getting a lot of the yuck out of my system caused that to go away, as well as losing weight. It just made the basketball a lot easier. And as a result of all of that, I lost 25 pounds during the 24-day challenge, and I'm still having a hard time believing that I lost that much, but my goal is to keep it off and keep on going. Things I liked about the 24-day challenge that are different from other programs. The focus was on eating healthy. It wasn't so much about avoiding things. I mean, the cleanse is like that because it's real strict and you're trying to get your body cleaned. But once that's over, it's just making better choices. Whereas before, you'd feel just totally deprived about, I can't have this, can't have that. It would just feel restrictive. And once you're done with it, it's like being out of prison and you go back to, eating junk again. Whereas this is more liberating. And I know, it's like once I started doing it, I was amazed at how I had been overeating before, and food started tasting better. The bad food tasted worse, and the good food, the healthy food, tasted a lot better now. So I wonder how I was enjoying like soft drinks before, because now they don't taste good to me. But those were just some of the surprising things that come of it. Also, they emphasize exercise and just getting out and moving more. So you can kind of make your own way you want to do that. You can do the boot camp, you can work out on your own, you can just go get some cardio, but it's really just a health-based thing rather than, depriving or just whipping you over the head with something. It's just a good program. Some of the results I had, like I said, I lost 25 pounds in 24 days. Yay. I lost 10.5 inches over my body with the fat. I started sleeping a lot better. And like I said, good food started tasting better, bad food started tasting worse. And just my body feels better. I've got a lot more energy, and I just feel a lot more alert. So I'm really happy with the results. My goals now that the challenge is over, I want to pretty much kind of stick by it. I intend to continue to eat healthy. I continue to take a lot of the supplements. I'm definitely going to keep exercising. I'm enjoying going out and playing basketball and all that again. And one thing that I need to work on is I would always tend to reward myself with, like a shake or, some kind of bad meal. And now I need to reward myself in a different way. And that's probably the most important thing going forward is, coming up with that so I don't slip back into, an old trap. And I'm going to figure that part out. But the main thing is just sticking with the healthy eating and with the supplements and keeping the exercise up. I never ever want to go back to needing to lose 25 pounds again. In fact, I'd like to lose maybe another 10 to 15 from here, but I don't want to ever have to get up to that again.